second week in December, and I think I have something to say. Hold on. Yeah, so today is the 10th. So next Monday, the 15th. So today is the 10th, but I want to say an early Happy Hanukkah because my video next week will not be coming out till Wednesday and Hanukkah starts on that Monday. So Happy Hanukkah. I hope all of you that celebrate have a wonderful holiday season. Anyway, so today, the Christmas movie we're going to talk about today is called Elf. You guys have probably heard of it. The description comes from the Wikipedia page, so I'll link that down below. But yeah, I'll read the plot and then I'll give you my rating. One Christmas Eve, a baby from an orphanage crawls into Santa Claus's sack and is unwittingly taken back to the North Pole. When the infant is discovered at Santa's workshop, the elves name him Buddy, after his diaper's brand label, and Papa Elf adopts him. Growing up, Buddy believes that he is an elf, but discovers in adulthood that he's actually a human. Papa Elf informs Buddy that his birth parents are Walter Hobbs and Susan Wells, the latter having put him up for adoption before her death. Walter now works as a child's book publisher at the Empire State Building in New York City, unaware of Buddy's existence. Santa informs Buddy that Walter is on the naughty list, but he suggests that Buddy could redeem him. Buddy travels to New York and finds Walter at his workplace, but Walter thinks he is a Christmas grand messenger and has him ejected. Buddy visits a Gimbel's department store and becomes infatuated with a disillusioned employee named Jovi. Hearing that Santa will visit the store the following day, Buddy redecorates the store overnight. However, when Buddy realizes that the store's Santa is a man in a costume, he causes a brawl and gets arrested. Walter reluctantly bails Buddy out of jail and takes him for a DNA test, which confirms that Buddy is his son. The doctor suggests that Walter take Buddy home to meet his stepmother, Emily, and half-brother, Michael. Walter and Michael are unnerved by Buddy's behavior, but Emily insists that they take care of him until he recovers. Michael bonds with Buddy after they beat a gang of bullies in a snowball fight and helps Buddy to ask out Jovi on a date. Meanwhile, Walter's publishing company is struggling after the failure of its latest book. Walter's boss, Fulton Greenway, expects him to have a new book ready by Christmas Eve. Walter and his associates secure a meeting with ghostwriter Miles Finch, but Buddy disrupts the meeting and inadvertently offends Finch by mistaking him for an elf due to his dwarfism. Finch reacts violently and angrily leaves the meeting, causing Walter to furiously disown Buddy. Ashamed, Buddy writes a letter of apology on an Etch-a-Sketch and leaves the Hobbs apartment. When Michael informs Walter of Buddy's departure, Walter quits his job to find Buddy. Meanwhile, Buddy notices Santa's sleigh crash in Central Park. Santa explains that the sleigh had lost its engine, which is essential for flight, due to a lack of Christmas spirit. Buddy finds the engine and reunites with Walter and Michael, and Walter apologizes to Buddy for his outburst and accepts him as his son. Michael takes Santa's list and reads it aloud in front of news cameras assembled outside the park, proving that Santa is real. Buddy tries to reattach the sleigh's engine as Central Park rangers pursue the sleigh. Recalling Buddy's statement about how singing can spread Christmas cheer, Jovi leads the crowd and those watching on television in a rendition of Santa Claus Is Coming to Town, generating enough Christmas spirit to power the sleigh without the engine. By the next Christmas, Walter and Buddy have started their own publishing company, with their first bestseller being a children's book based on Buddy's exploits. Buddy has also married Jovi and brings their infant daughter Susie to visit Papa Elf. So, this movie, I give it a 9 out of 10. I remember really liking it. I remember some parts better than others, but Will Ferrell is hilarious. So I love this movie, and it's just it's an all-around feel-good movie. Like, you watch it and it just gives you that feel-good feeling. Like the feeling where it's like, you know, you just watch it and you're like, it just brings a smile to your face. And it's a really nostalgic Christmas movie for some people. People watch it every year. And it's just a really happy-go-lucky, joyful Christmas movie. But anyway, again, guys, happy Hanukkah if you celebrate it. I know it's next week, but happy Hanukkah if you celebrate it. I hope you have a good holiday season, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!